Goodwood information, Golf Charlie Kilo Yankee Lima, request airfield information and taxi for departure to Lee-on-the-Solent 2 POB.
Yankee Lima, stand by please. Ultimate 2, you got one vacating there, just as we speak, 06, you can land at discretion, wind 02012.
And Ultimate 2.
Yankee Lima, taxi holding point 06 left hand, QNH 1024.
QNH 1024, runway 06, left-hand circuit, Golf Yankee Lima.
Golf Kilo Lima, did you copy previous?
Golf Kilo Lima, runway 06, left hand, 1020, and I'd like to do a crosswind join for 06.
Kilo Lima, if you report on the dead side please, you've got one in the circuit.
Report on the dead side, Golf Kilo Lima.
Notice X-Ray Sierra's got his navigational lights on.
It's hardened into concrete like nothing, hasn't it?
Yeah. Need it in the bounce because we've got very little in the way of, how can I put it, it's just a rubber suspension system to absorb shock.
Runway clear.
Essentially, if the crosswind's more than 10 knots, they switch from the main runway to the crosswind runway, which means the Spitfires can't do any lights.
Why is that? They've got the power for it. Is it they just can't land, or with the weight?
It's the handling with the tail wheel.
Oh, okay.
And for us, it tells us, because on occasion it's been frustrating that we could land on the crosswind runway, the wind's 9 knots or something, but they're using the main runway because of the Spitfires, which of course we can land with a crosswind at 10 knots as well. But it sets that 10 knot figure. 15 knots in the manual, 10 knots is what I use. And that's all to do with the gusting, as in low inertia and gusts picking you up. Let me know if I keep clipping, okay, because I might be clipping now.
You're not?
Okay.
I've just realised I've got noise cancelling on these headphones and switched it on.
Good information. Hello, is that for a local flight?
Is it good?
Uniform Delta, okay. Start through. We're using 06 left hand for the fixed wing traffic. QNH, sorry, VOR field for the rotaries, QNH 1024.
Certainly quite effective.
Golf Kilo Lima, dead side. Goodwood, Golf Echo Kilo Kilo Lima is dead side.
Golf Kilo Lima, that's copied. Report downwind, please.
Report downwind, Golf Echo Kilo Kilo Lima.
Nice turn.
Golf throw, final touch go.
Touch your Golf, that's 06, touch and go, discretion wind 04012.
Golf, let's go.
Right, okay. Before takeoff, position into wind. No. Yeah. Parking brake set. Throttle 2000 RPM. Harness and hatch secure. Your harness and hatch secure.
Secure.
Right, loose items stowed.
Stowed.
Flight instruments set, QNH 1024 set. Right, I'm clear left, clear right.
Clear right.
4,000 RPM. Check 1.
No more than
Confirm.
300.
Golf Echo Kilo Kilo Lima is downwind for touch and go.
Check 2.
And that's Golf Kilo Lima report.
Confirm.
Report final, Golf Kilo Lima.
Temperature and pressures. Oil in the green. Oil temperature coming up to the green. Water temperature just top of white. Fuel okay. Throttle idle check. Idle 1660.
We have a new windsock.
We do.
Whoa.
It's nice brightly coloured. Yeah. Noticed until you said.
Golf Charlie, taxi to school.
Choke off.
Charlie, taxi to the flying school.
Probe on.
Charlie.
Yep. Fuel pump on. Transponder to altitude. Trim 1 unit up. Flaps as required. Open the carb heat to let. Actually, no flaps today, it'll be fine. So, leave it. BRS safety pin removed. Departure brief. Okay, so we're taking off 06. Any issues on the roll, we close the throttle, stop on the runway, or clear as appropriate. If we're low, try and land straight ahead. And then if we're slightly higher, we have no time, we'll look for a piece of land. If we've got a bit of altitude, we'll start to try and diagnose what's wrong with the aeroplane and do a constant radius turn back to the airfield. We're then proceeding off and out towards Eartham, turning right down to Fontwell over the racecourse, then down to East Witterings, and then across to Cowes, and then approaching Lee-on-the-Solent from the south to do a base leg join for an approach to 05. We need to call them about 5 minutes out to get permission to enter the ATZ.
Excellent.
Cool. Right, don't need the checklist anymore. Okay, you all ready?
Yes.
Let's go to the hold. Close the carb heat, that's long enough.
Golf Kilo Lima, final touch and go, runway 06.
Kilo Lima 06, touch and go, your discretion, wind 04013.
The hold board gone. That patch of grass over there, but
The board's gone. You can get closer, but I mean, I'm happy to be this far away. As I say, I think this is pretty close for a hold point. Anyway.
let's wait until he gets a bit closer before we talk to air traffic.
Exactly.
I wonder if they know they've lost the board. They should do.
Golf Golf, downwind.
Golf, report final.
Golf Golf.
Yeah, this is the brand of headphones, the Rich Stocks SEHT.
Yeah, I haven't had much experience in terms of durability, wear and tear.
Well, as you know, my experience with David Clark's not been exactly brilliant.
I can't understand that. Maybe it's like Swiss watches, so they can't do it any longer for the price.
I don't know, their Bluetooth ones are 1,100 quid.
Oh! I see he's landed at this. That's a bit deep, isn't it? Anyway, say no more.
Doing a touch and go, wasn't it?
Yes, he's gone now.
Goodwood information, Golf Yankee Lima, ready for departure.
Yankee Lima, traffic on base leg 06, take off at your discretion. The wind is 04012.
Take off at my discretion, Golf Yankee Lima.
And then give a call, Golf Yankee Lima taking off, to let everyone know you're there.
I'm going to check 413. I'm not actually supposed to read back the...
Yeah.
But it just feels like it's useful.
That's just to say that that's what you're doing, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Right.
Taking off, Golf Yankee Lima.
Yankee Lima.
Okay, so our man's drifted to the right, which is indicative of his skill set level, and most probably recency, etc. I think the wind's from the left, isn't it? And you're tracking the extended centre line. He's gone off. He's most probably flying a heading rather than a track.
Ready to lift for the EGHR field.
Okay, so temperature coolant's okay because there's the report in the log. Just
What did the log say?
there was a flight on Saturday that had a glitch with the temperature sensor.
Oh, okay.
I spoke to one of the student afterwards.
Which temperature?
Coolant.
Oh, wow.
It glitched at the top of the departure and then settled.
Well, the top of the scale.
I didn't.
Oh, okay. Another time.
Golf Yankee Lima, departing ATZ.
Yankee Lima, roger, advise, change your frequency.
Quite get that.
I just report changing frequency.
Uniform Delta, you certainly may. That's the only one I know of in the circuit. Present position, take off at your discretion, 040312, dropping active.
And crossing 06 and departing and visual with the 2 on the climb out. Thanks very much, Uniform Delta.
You can see the new housing estate at Fontwell at 2 o'clock.
Kilo Lima, downwind for touch and go, runway 06.
Kilo Lima, report final.
Report final, Kilo Lima.
And Uniform Delta, don't know if he copied that one. That one's just joined downwind. I can't see him at the moment.
Yep, we've got him visual, Uniform Delta.
Oh, great, thank you.
Just scattered a flock of seagull. They went all round us.
Yeah, I thought I saw a red kite right, and a red kite, or it might have been a seagull.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So there was no way to turn. Okay, I'm going to turn across towards...
Oh, seagulls, yep, you're right.
It's going to give us a little bit more height to clear them and then turn towards Fontwell.
I think I've got him now. He's just turning base.
Are you alright if I said 2,000 on the thing? I'm just going to carry on climbing to get above this buck.
Yeah, I'd go for anything above 2,000. Try about 2,300 first. It'll help my hay fever. Thank you.
That's alright, I was worried about seeing stuff. But you're welcome.
But we'll win.
The other circuit traffic about to turn final, report final.
Golf and is visual, we'll report final. Golf Kilo Lima, final for touch and go.
Kilo Lima, runway 06, touch and go at your discretion, wind 030 degrees 10.
Golf Kilo Lima.
Right, I'm just going to bring back power back. We've had 5 minutes of full power. Okay, there's the race course. Right, okay, 236.
Golf Alpha Uniform Delta requesting changing frequency to Farnborough 125.25.
Uniform Delta to Farnborough, bye.
Goodwood information, Golf Delta Bravo Oscar Delta at the Flying School 3POV and requesting field information.
Golf Delta Bravo Oscar Delta, Roger, what's your details please?
Oscar Delta, we got 3 POV and it's for local flights.
Okay.
Golf Delta Bravo Oscar Delta, the holding point for runway 06.
It's quite high.
Circuit QNH 1024.
06 left 1024, Golf Oscar Delta.
Golf final 06, touch and go.
Golf Golf 06, touch and go at your discretion, 030 degrees 12.
Golf. And if I can make this a low level after we go back.
Roger, you've still got that one other also in the circuit, but it doesn't climb out.
Okay, Golf.
Lovely up here, isn't it?
Well, I was just thinking how your flying has come on and how good it is. This is lovely. It's a pleasure. Thank you.
That's all right. You're very welcome. The weather helps.
What's going through my mind is that we should get, as I said, on the ground, the nav items and the hours right for your license application, preparation for your GFT, and then take the test and get the license.
Yep. I'll talk to you on the ground about what my plan is.
Yeah.
And why. The beautiful Caribbean colours of Pagham Harbour.
I know. It all went on the pollution. Nobody cared or looked. They just wanted a low rate at the end of each quarter. Now they want the place to be cleaned up.
Golf. We'll just make this a normal circuit. I think I should bugger everything up otherwise.
Foxtrot Golf.
Yeah, temperature's come down.
It's a good illustration of the climb out and the airflow and the power combination, and then the cruise.
Echo Kilo Lima, downwind for touch and go, runway 06.
Golf Kilo Lima, report final.
Report final, Golf Kilo Lima.
We've also still got duct tape on the radiator.
Well, that was where I was going in my mind. I'd have a chat with them.
Well, it's due a check in 5 hours, and we'll get that this weekend,
well,
so...
I think the suggestion is it's running at the top of the green arc on the climb. I think Rich is busy with the calls, so may not appreciate me
going to run the car beam for 20 seconds. Four minutes on leg of 6 minutes.
Golf Foxtrot Golf, 1 report ahead, that's on base, report to final.
Feel the thermals?
Yeah. It's hard to judge, but if you've got the dark green fields and the light brown.
Well, we've just gone over a whole load of greenhouse and we're just about to go across some polyprope tunnels.
Golf Kilo Lima, final for touch and go, runway 06.
Golf Kilo Lima, runway 06, touch and go at your discretion, 030 degrees, 12.
Golf Kilo Lima.
Five and a half minutes. They are 6 minutes west wittering. Oh, sorry, east wittering. Those. Okay, 278 for 10 minutes.
Oh, look at the beach in West Wittering.
I can't see it, the engine's in the way.
Ah. About 800 cars and 1,000 people.
It's half term.
So don't go...
Foxtrot
Yep.
Golf, runway 06, land at your discretion, 050 degrees, 12.
Golf Fox Golf.
There's like a 15-second interval still going to the beach. I'll take a picture. No, I won't. I'll leave the nav on.
Engine's pretty much cooled down to bottom of the green now.
Yeah. So up at bottom of green in cruise.
Delta India, that's for the flying school, with 2 clear taxi local.
Golf India, India Delta India, good afternoon, Goodwood information.
I expect
Speed
if car beats
Key
on
holding point runway
might
06,
bring temperature up
circuit,
out of interest.
NH10224.
Taxi hold 06 left, 1024, Delta. Foxtrot Golf to fuel, please.
Foxtrot Golf to the pump.
Makes no difference.
see a flashing strobe on the nose low about 11 o'clock, but I can't see whether it's a boat or a plane. Gone.
Sometimes, like at 1 o'clock, I'm getting some reflections on something like glass.
Yeah, it's in the Solent.
Yours, yes.
Call for that.
I can't see it
Delta is
on
holding
your
at
side.
runway 06, ready for departure.
Golf Kilo Lima, downwind to land, runway 06.
Golf Oscar Delta, runway 06, take off at your discretion, 050 degrees 12.
Gonna think about changing to Lee-on-the-Solent's frequency.
Kilo Lima,
Yeah, can do.
report final.
For final, Golf Kilo Lima.
Do that.
They've changed the frequency from my log.
Okay, so I think it's 118.930.
Yeah, that reminds me, that's, I think you're right.
Okay.
So the frequency at Lee on the chart is 118.930, as you said.
Yep. Okay. Goodwood information, Golf Charlie, Kilo Yankee Lima, changing frequency to Lee-on-the-Solent, 118.930.
Golf Charlie Kilo, Yankee Lima to Lee-on-the-Solent. See you later, bye.
Bye.
That was nice. You didn't go ba 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 ba. You said bye, and that truncated the call, which gives everyone else a chance to do their bit.
Yep.
It's meaning we're looking for.
Portsmouth looks lovely today.
Nah.
Oh, it's just nice, the harbour and everything.
It makes you feel very privileged. Well, I certainly do. Flying with you, instructing where we live, the day. It's a lovely feeling.
Well, when we go the other way, I'll point out where I live.
Okay.
It's fairly easy to see. Look for the Canadian flag, second block of flats towards the pier. Five and a half minutes out of 10. Haven't heard anything.
I know.
See the airfield over there now, can't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
It always used to be characterised by gliders telling you to clear off. And then they stopped the gliding after 50 years to do the development. 60 gliders in a hangar were just told you can't fly here anymore. It's change, isn't it? We've got to cope with it. So. This looks interesting, doesn't it? Can you see these devices here? Do you think that's a kind of approach to land type? By the fort. 3 and 3 carrier landings.
I don't know. Yeah, it could be. I don't know.
I'll ask one of the Navy guys that flies. Lee will know. He'll know what's going on at Portsmouth.
I'm going to get past Fishbourne and then announce our presence.
Okay.
It'll be about 5 minutes then.
So again, if you need to know wind direction for those who sail, you can look at the boats.
Solent information, Golf, Charlie, Kilo, Yankee Lima, between Fishports and Cowes VRP for approach from the south. Airfield information, 2 POB, please. Golf, Charlie, Kilo, Yankee Lima, any information, good afternoon. The runway 05 left-hand circuit, QFE 1022. No reported traffic to sector straight in, if you wish.
Oh, we'll take it.
Can you please repeat the QFE, please? AFM, the QFE 1022. QFE 1022, runway 05, left-hand circuit, Golf Yankee Lima.
We can go straight in, he said, if you want.
Okay.
Yankee Lima, full security, squawk 4306, and report final, runway 05.
Okay. Squawk 4306, runway 05. Okay. Okay, right. Oh no, that's not good. How do I change the...
Don't. That's it. And then you nudge it along.
It's 4306, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not worked. There we are. Okay. Cool. So, I guess I can...
Solent Golf, Mike, Oscar Alpha Charlie.
So if you ease right, and then let him know that you're positioning for straight in. Aircraft 10 low.
Request basic service, so request joining instructions. Oscar Charlie, Roger, runway 05 left-hand circuit, QNH 1024, basic service. Could you say again your position? 05 left-hand 1024, and we are just past New Ellsford. Oscar Charlie, Roger, report passing Wickham. Report passing Wickham, Alpha Charlie.
I can't make a call.
And Lee, Yankee Lima, 4 miles to the south, positioning for straight in 05.
Yankee Lima, Roger, report 2 miles final, 05.
Wilco, Golf, Yankee Lima.
People keep telling me I can't say Wilco, and I don't know why not.
It's actually in 413.
Yeah, if you get a report out and you go Wilco, you mean you will comply with the report instruction.
The reason they don't like it is they like you to read back what you've heard to confirm you've heard the right thing, rather than what you were expecting.
Yes.
Golf Charlie information.
That's it, lower the nose and let the energy do the work for you.
Golf Oscar Charlie, Lee information. Let's Golf Alpha Charlie. Quite apologies, Golf Alpha Charlie. Just putting where you're heading to with us, no PPR for you.
I can't,
apologies, no PPR.
I can't help it, I've got to get a picture.
POB and we're out of Blackbush. Roger, thanks.
I just lost my log.
Mine's running, I'll send you mine.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to airfield, Lee, 8. Oh, wobble again.
Golf Yankee Lima, final. Golf Yankee Lima, runway 05, land at your discretion. Surface wind 030 degrees, 8 knots.
Land at my discretion, runway 05, Yankee Lima.
Just ease left for the photo and then I can get... Thank you. I'll try and double check. Oh, that'll do. Now you can go back on to your approach, thank you. Got one without the prop, good man.
I'm sticking with single stage of flap.
Yes, that's fine.
Alpha Charlie is now Wickham. Alpha Charlie, roger, report downwind runway 05. Full conspicuity, squawk 4306. 4306, report downwind, Alpha Charlie.
And remember it's a displaced threshold, so you can add a little power. Yeah, we've got a cliff there, so we don't know what that's going to do to us. That's good, and then as you were, a little bit of extra work for you. And we're going to be turning right at the end of the runway, so take all the runway you want. That's it, beautifully job. A little right rudder to keep nearer the centre line. But actually, it's not bad. You are wind from the left, so I'd accept that left of centre line as the place to be.
Copy, Yankee Lima, welcome. Continue taxiing indicate right on Echo for Hangar 9, which is Transair.
Echo for Hangar 9, thank you. Golf Yankee Lima.
Our end, isn't it?
Yeah, so far end, and that's Hangar 9 with the Transair banner.
Given it's smooth, I'll taxi faster on this than I would.
Yeah, I'm, you know.
Now downwind. Echo Charlie, report final runway 05.
It's all energy, time, money management in life.
Vacating Golf Yankee Lima. Copy, Yankee Lima.
When you park, I suggest you park into wind to give you an easy departure.
Okay.
And yeah, in terms of your prop wash, it'll go away from that islander. And the door we're going into is the personnel door on the left of Hangar 9.
Right, so park into wind.
Yeah, just get wide left, ready. Converter station, I spent 3.5 years civils resident engineer.
You're okay?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Right.
Charlie,
Landing. Oh, we did.
Golf Alpha Charlie, runway 05, land at your discretion. Service wind 050 degrees, 10.
Parking brake set. 1 unit.
Doing runway 05, Alpha Charlie.
Flaps up. Fuel pump off. Transponder to standby. Got a safety pin installed. You've got the pin, haven't you?
I'll put the pin in.
Okay, both magnetos okay. USB ethers. Okay. Strobe off. Posi off.